What's up for my nigga Big Curry?
Yeah, you know what the hell going on. Real trap shit, no rap cap, you know what I'm saying? I was put in position to run an operation. 17 years old with so many bricks like a Freemason. That money I'm chasing, that paper I'm getting, my grind relentless. I was raised up out of poverty, I made it out the trenches. My partner coming down off the juice, his whole body aching. He can't sleep at night, got demons on his whole body shaking. Ain't no back and forth with us, yeah man, we ain't got no patience. You ain't talking money in this fucking conversation. We done came a long way since we had bricks up in the basement. I just made 100 disappear about the West End. It ain't my fault, yeah, all I know is trapping. It ain't my fault that Modi rappers capping. I'm still on the block in real life, like what's happening. Me and Black traffic hell, cat the whole spazzing. And I just got the car, they send the drop, we got the bags in. I'm gon' beat your plug tickets depending what you spending. I'm still on the block in real life, like what's happening. I'm still on the block with them killers screamers bragging. It ain't my fault that all I know is trapping. It ain't my fault that Modi rapper capping. It ain't my fault, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault that I was raised with the fault. It ain't my fault, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault that I was raised cutting soft. It ain't my fault that as a youngin' I jumped straight up the porch. It ain't my fault that you and me ain't cut from the same cloth. My uncle taught me how to burger ride and crank me about. I been here, mama screaming, who brought all the guns in the house? It ain't my fault, you know I'm the one bring the drugs in the house. It ain't my fault your bitch wanted my whole load in her mouth. It ain't my fault that I was raped by real one gold in their mouth. We step on the hard, yeah you know we even step on the south. You want the whole thing untouched, yeah man you know that shit gon' cost. It ain't my fault that your bitch offered me to trap out her house. I'm still on the block in real life, like what's happening. I'm still on the block with them killers screamers bragging. It ain't my fault that all I know is trapping. It ain't my fault that Modi rapper capping. It ain't my fault, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault that I was raised with the fault. It ain't my fault, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault that I was raised cutting soft.